No trump, pass. Not quite sure what 3 spades was. Okay, in the meantime, I'm on lead against 1 no trump. Let's try this 7 of hearts, I guess. What we lead, I don't know. I don't like leading low from 10 fourth, but maybe I'm just being intolerant of other agreements, other styles. It takes the queen. And so I have 7, dummy had 6, is 13, let's say 16 points, and Silafu, that would give Diana 11. So 10 to 12 is my partner. And let's see. So then I had king, queen of diamonds. And now we're gonna run hearts. Well, so we had this 4-4 heart fit. And she can play a club as well. She doesn't want to play a club. That's interesting. Does she want me to play something? The only explanation would be something in spades. So I'm gonna play something in spades. It's very simple. Now a club back, maybe. Oh, okay, that's from the outside. It probably looks like we know what we're doing, at least in this hand. Alternatively, it looks like 600 qubits. Oh my god. Okay, Sakuragi is kibitzing. Oh my god. So this is like super. They were like super fast, or we were super slow. I don't think we were that slow. Okay. Okay. No, it's all gone. It's all over. Let's see. 5 points for us. That's nice. We beat this. That's nice. +1, and we had -1. Okay. It was a strange way of playing this hand, this suit combination, although it is. Is that the standard one? Low to the 9 and there on the jack. I guess so. Yeah, if you play low to the 9 and then around the 8, then you're just playing to lose 2 diamonds, right? Oh, but that is what you're trying to do, so I don't know. Low to the 9 and then around the 8, or? I don't know. I'm just sitting here wondering. We were kind of slow, but like, so wait, this is board 18? An hour and 45 minutes. It's not that slow. Okay, I'm gonna pass this. It's not some big news or some big conspiracy. No, it's the totally normal pass. And civilized opponents usually don't butt in at this time. I'm almost unlimited. Wow, I could have like another ace. For the sequence. Okay, board 18. We're leading by 7, but we were leading by 10 last week, or leading by 9 until the last board. So then we, well, spoiler alert. I'm not gonna tell you what happened in the last board, but let's say we didn't win by 10. That's not the outcome. Jimmy Kane is thinking, but I don't know. I don't know anymore what this thinking means. Maybe he misread the auction. But I'm just sitting here saying random stuff. Don't mind me. It's kind of a pretty bad hand by me, but yeah, you know. Just trying to look for some kind of it would be a nice hand in poker, but it's not that nice. Unless you have a lot of spades on the flop, I guess. There's some kind of yeah, no tons, nothing. On the positive side, I have no jacks, and both of my kings are in my relatively long suits. Also about this Trump suits, there's two schools of thought. One is saying that you need good Trump suits, which is obviously true. It's hard to disagree with that, but the other school says that actually having low Trump suits, low cards, means that probably your other cards are high, so actually you're promoting these Trump suits, these Trump cards by yeah, let's just try to let it to my hand. So that's actually good for you if I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna play the, or do I need to play the normal finesse? It really looks like a doubleton lead, right? So low to the queen actually helps drawing as many trumps as possible early. If Silafu doesn't have a singleton, which he doesn't. Okay. So what was I saying? Well, I need to drive out this ace, so I guess he has it. He just ducked the first round because he wants to give this rough. Okay, can duck it once. Good players would already know exactly the whole layout. Probably Silafu has the ace. It's kind of amazing insight you don't get very easily. Okay, so they're gonna take 5 tricks. Yeah, if he'd exited with a diamond, I would have exited with heart after stripping spades. And then, just in case the ace of hearts is somehow stuck in the jack here in north. Okay, this is the time to claim because maybe my distribution is not clear yet on my points, so this actually saves some time. Okay, flat boards are okay, even though we probably need to kind of like, oh, it's just 20 today. Oh boy, oh, that's why they're here. Okay. It's usually 28. Okay, so actually we're gonna finish early. So actually it's getting a bit tricky here. We just need to survive 2 more boards. But that's obviously not the right attitude. I might as well try to bid my hand and play my hand and everything, rather than trying to... It's not here. Oh, okay, so 2 more trump. Yeah. 3 spades I don't like. Pass I don't like. I'm gonna try 3 clubs and see if we can reinsert spades somehow. Reintroduce them. I mean, I could have the same hand, but with... I can bid three spades next, if they pass this. It might be a good idea. Might be talking gibberish here. We kind of have this nice safety because we have this, I have this great club support. Which despite my previous odd lecture, actually makes sense. Sorry, so in this case, having very good clubs is actually a good... Okay, so that didn't happen, and now, yeah, we're just shut out, so... 5 diamonds, okay, so let's see. Whew. It's a tricky hand. Okay, well that's... I'm willing to wager that my teammates were also in game here. That's 7-5. And Jimmy preferred diamonds. And he introduced diamonds on the 3 level, or he bid diamonds freely. Okay, so I guess this is shield preference. I'm not totally convinced, but it could be shield preference. This would have been a very good hand for canapé players. And canapé players open their 4-card major. In this case, I really would have wanted to know whether or not Diana has 4 spades. Just didn't feel like I can do my hand justice by bidding 3 spades, or I'm not doing for justice, I'm not doing my clubs justice, but I oversetting my spades. I hope it went similarly quickly on the other board, other table. I can try to play the king to show what I have, but okay, well that didn't work either. So we can basically forget about beating this, and let's just see. Actually, even overtricks don't really matter because we're ahead 7, so that roughly means we're ahead 7. Okay, so she had... No, this is she had two diamonds, actually 7-3. The 7-3 fit, and he's playing low from dummy, so that definitely means that it's over. Even has the 8, so they missed a slam here. They missed grand. They missed grand, right? They missed grand, and that's our big hope now. That maybe our teammates bid slam, and that would be nice. Yeah, they missed grand. There's no way around it. Okay. 13 tricks and... Ay, that's too bad. Okay, let's see. What happened? The other table was... Also there 5 diamonds by Sakuragi. Okay, well that's... one way of bidding it. No, I'm not really complaining. I mean, you really don't know what to bid with these hands. Yeah, there's a clear slam potential. I wouldn't have bid 5 diamonds. I don't want to be that guy who's complaining about all the... I'm just gonna open. I don't care. I don't want to give up. It's the last board. Maybe it's like lead misdirection or whatever. Generally, I find that my opponents bid worse when I open than when I pass. It's that simple. There's a very cool hand where Diana psyched in the last board. It was a very cool psych. And they had a misunderstanding and they were playing in, I think, 2 clubs plus 4 or something. Or 2 clubs down 3. They had an easy 3-no trump bid. So there. If Diana bids anything, I'm gonna pass, even 1 spade. It doesn't mean I psyched one club, it just means that I have a minimum with 3 card support. Most people know this. That way she won't get too excited about game or anything. Oops, Silafu passes. If it goes one spade pass pass, I'm fine with anything that happens. So really worst case scenario, it's a part score swing and then it's pass. I don't know. This is the one thing that weak no trumpers. Well, there's several things, but this is one of the things where weak no trumps come out a bit behind because you're not gonna open one no trump with this hand, no matter what. I mean, so we have 21 points together, and we need to make 2 spades. 1 spade, yeah. Sorry. So we kind of have some kind of a holding in all the suits. Some people like this hand, some people don't. I think I'm depending on my opposition. I like them or don't. Like this is really some place where it's easy to outplay someone, to read what's going on, and really all 4 players, well, except me. So all 3 players usually have about 9, 10, 11 points, and you can usually figure out what's going on if you're a bit better than the others. And I'm not confident. I'm not confident in that ability. And also, like, I can't really count anything here or anything. It's too early. Generally, what I do, or I think it's a good idea to do, is try to lose some tricks early, try to gather some information. But of course, defenders know this too, so they also want to lose some tricks. Force out some high cards. For example, this low club. Well, of course, Silafu knows about the jack of clubs, so maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Diner refuses to play on hearts, and let's see. The 9 and the 10 are still out, right? Or did I miscount something again? Very possible. I can never count that out. Maybe she needs to play the ace, although, yeah, it was all this pass, 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 pass. A lot of green cards everywhere. So maybe it's time to take the ace. Yeah, exactly. How many tricks? Oh, wait. Now finally I realized that I was hiding the trick count here. I'm really sorry. Let's see how many tricks. 3 tricks, okay. Oh boy, that will get me a lot of hate mail. 3 tricks, and it doesn't look like we're gonna take 4 more, or? Maybe actually the jack would have been a good idea, because now, yeah, but this, no, I was gonna say, because now it's a problem if they play another heart, but if they play another heart, then you just like play this rough and discard, although it's not very clear where you're supposed to rough and where you're supposed to discard from. Yeah, so if she had played the jack first, then there wouldn't have been the 13 heart played. You would be on this would be your trick, right? So pass out really looks like a good option at this moment, but okay, she discards. She roughs with the 10. That's interesting. And now you need to play a diamond, I guess. Diamond, you could play like diamond to the king if it holds, and you could have like roughed a club with the king and played the low spade back. Would have been a pretty line. As it is, you can play the 9 now. Why that? Okay, then she's going to play the king of diamonds. What? Okay, I was misreading everything the whole time, but it doesn't matter because there is one more diamond trick. And okay, 7 tricks and okay, wow. Okay, so we got there. We won by 1 imp. But it was very close. 2 diamonds by north, the other table. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was if I had passed it out, it would have been a disaster. We would have lost. Oh boy. Okay, let me move to the side. Louis doubled for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I don't want to complain. Again, we won, that's great. But it's not very clear why you want to double here. Okay, I get it, yeah, you want to reopen, but the only person who could have doubled is Sakuragi. And then you're in 2 hearts. I don't know how 2 hearts goes, but 2 diamonds apparently didn't go too well. Woo. Okay, what's up with this? Okay, I really don't like double, but that's my problem, let's say. And then 2 diamonds. Was it supposed to go down that much? Apparently not. So it was very, very close. Okay, I mean, this is me pushing next and pushing Gib intermittently. It's maybe not super educational. I mean, again, these are so messy. I'm not gonna sit here and try to analyze how to play 2 diamonds for down 2 rather than down 3. The main point is that we won. It's the first time that it's on camera. Somebody beat Jack. Probably deserve a world record for this. I saw, I just saw a show in Would I Lie to You where Lee Mack said that he has a world record in darts, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it was a funny lie or truth anyway. But so this kind of feels like it. The first time somebody beats Jack on camera, I think it's true. I mean, not so many people video this stuff, so maybe that's true. Let's see. Yeah, Sakuragi went down in 3 diamonds, and woo. Okay, so great, we are the champions, and anyway, so I don't know. Actually, last week I promised you to have to set up some kind of a highlights video. Maybe I will do that, but I don't know if it's really worth here. It feels like a lot of the boards I was either dummy or I was defending. Not a lot of very insightful stuff going on. I don't know. This was this 4 spades. Okay, I can do this short summary video, right? So this was 4 hearts in which Benito, I think, decided to start with 1 no trump and then pass out 2 clubs. In the same board, the other table just beat 2 hearts, 4 hearts. This was supposed to go down, but it didn't. So spade lead beats it. Spade lead, diamond switch, spade back, ace of spades. That beats it. Yeah, let me hide the chat in case there's something embarrassing. I'm not gonna look at this 1 or 2 imp once. This 4 spade was, oh, actually this was interesting, this 5 hearts, 4 hearts thing, because our teammates went too high by 1 level, and that was a bit dangerous because just a natural club lead beats it. They're missing ace, queen, jack of clubs, so 2 clubs and the ace of trumps. You're not gonna get yourself out of that one. 4 spades just made 4 spades down 1. This was Diana went down in 4 spades, and the other people didn't. Diana did the best she could. The other table apparently misdefended. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. So at this point they took over the lead, but we went a bit. Here Diana bid and made 2 spades, even though they were in a kind of dire straits here. Although I don't know if 2 clubs would have gone down. I said I maybe should have doubled 2 clubs. As it was, Diana doubled and bid 2 spades to show an invitational hand with spades, or a goodish hand with spades. I passed it out, and then she made it. The other table went down in 2 spades, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was thanks to our teammates' good defense, or our Diana's good declarer play, or both. I don't know. So it's a little bit uneventful, this whole match. There was this board in which we beat 1-0 Trump. It felt like very natural way, but the playing diamonds is interesting. Maybe this would be the point to, like, how do you, so he played low to the 9, and then he didn't catch the ace. He played low to the 9. I think that's a good thing. And then he played low to the jack. I don't know why. That seems like worst of all the worlds, right? Low to the 9 and then low to the jack. I think I have suit play. I think I have suit play. No, I don't. Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but there's no suit play here. Is there like online suit combinations, something? I think this one has everything missing. Missing the queen, okay. Missing the king. If you miss both, queen jack, king queen, okay. No. I don't know. Whatever. Well, either way, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this bug in suit play. We have to check this out. Generally, when people ask bug in suit play, it's always wrong. But yeah, be that as it may. I hope you enjoyed this. I thought it was gonna be 28 more, but it was 20. So maybe that's why we won. Thanks for watching, and see you around.